Tree Peakers here. I'm out in that area where I said I heard the sounds, and I heard only one, like, weird sound. Now, see the road? See how it's not got anything down it that looks anything even close to what I saw before? I was trying to think of it. Actually, that looks like a print right there. An old print. Okay, that was the sound. Wow! Hi down, Raya! It's up ahead. Oh. Okay, there's a knock behind me now. Okay, clap, clap. That was clap, clap to the left over here. Okay, that was a knock behind me over here. How about up in that tree right there? I don't know what I can't really tell, but I'm just gonna pan slowly. And you guys find them, alright? They're out here. I hear them. They're around. They're around here. I'm in the middle of no man's land. Oh, that was behind me. That was a weird kind of sound. Okay, I just got hit with the infrasound vibe. I'm getting juiced. Clap, clap came from out in there somewhere. Now I'm hearing something smacking around out there in the distance. Okay, for all you folks out in Australia and New Zealand, look familiar? These woods right here? That's what I'm talking about. Out in your eucalyptus forests, there's hominoids out there, homies, as I like to call them. They're out there. The forest looks exactly like this. Exactly. This looks like a piece of Australia right here, a piece of New Zealand. It's a little implant, because California has the same temperate zones as Australia and New Zealand. We're like equal to each other on the opposite sides of the equator in a lot of ways. So everything that you see here, folks, in Australia on Tree Peakers, you can apply in Australia, and I'm sure the templates will hold. I'm sure that the same, there's the consistencies in this field that are unfakeable. They're totally authentic. They work worldwide, and if you follow them, if you abide by the checklist, you should be able to have your own encounters and authenticate them yourself. The experience, the knowing the truth is in the experience. You can't fake it. When it's real, you know you haven't been faked. How could someone be way out here faking around? They can't. They can't. They didn't know I was coming. No one knew I was coming up here. People don't behave like Squatch. some cool stick signs I'm starting to see out here. Now that is one piece of really long that sounds different than the knock they use out here. The knock they use out here is a conch, or like the first one, kind of seismic, like you feel it more than you hear it. Now, way in the distance, way in the distance is where they're gonna be. Way out there. And as soon as I take a few more steps, if they're over there, they're going to keep this distance between us. Or they might just let me walk right by. And they'll just duck down and be quiet, and I'll walk right by them. And then they'll be right over there. Or right there. Or right over there. Peeking on me as I went by. Right over there. But they're not going to make themselves easy to see. They're not going to just stand right out in the open. That's not normal. They're not going to run across the road. They're going to try to avoid being seen. They don't mind being heard, but they really avoid being seen. That's the direction I just came from. Oh, yellow jackets. Yikes. Tree peekers.